first main, right?
True. It's very true. So yeah, okay, I was about to say, apparently the bracket's moving on really slowly, but we do have PiKayMaster versus LE. Okay, I don't know LE.
Ellie is Kasu's new tag.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot
All
to
right.
change
So.
that.
Yeah, but either way, here we go. The PK Classic Malo coming on in versus Ellie on the palm. Oh my god, I was blanking out for a bit there. But, you know, already starting things off with a bullet hell's worth of projectiles on the screen.
That's the big thing as well with Malo. He's just gonna be there trying to... Getting caught by his own bomb, I was about to say. Don't worry, chat. I wasn't about to say anything else.
But yeah, I mean, either way, a rough start for PK, but, you know, still going to be able to rack up quite a bit of damage. I mean, Malo in his current form is a lot, you know, it has a lot of well-rounded options, you know, still going to be able to box things out with the Rat, you know, still has things like the up air, has the nair, and there is always going to be an opportunity to steal out the stocks. But here we go, we got the BBS to take out shot number 1.
Yeah, it's always something you need to consider with Malo. The moment he has like a little bit of space, he's just gonna throw bomb after bomb after bomb at you. It used to be worse, honestly, but it's still something you have to really consider. Even if the bombs are a little bit slower, there's always at least going to be one bomb that's going to annoy you if you just give him the opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, and this time
getting
it's
caught by
not...
his own bomb. It feels like PK is forgetting about his own bombs more than Ellie is.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's how it is, right? Right now, it's not just about the quantity, it's about the quality of these setups. And, you know, PK has a huge amount of these setups, just sometimes they don't quite work as hoped, right? But right now, with the up B, going to be able to rack up a ton of damage, looking for the return on the stock here. Ellie could be in trouble. You have to be careful when dealing with Malo, but still looking for the edge guard.
Yeah, I really like overall still the patience from Ellie. She's gonna get caught here, but overall I just really like the patience, just trying to make sure that the Malo doesn't get to do anything too crazy, even if he set off his bombs. And maybe just bait overall PK into his own bombs like we've seen multiple times during this game. But here the forwarder is just going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, PK was looking for a forward air of his own, wasn't quite able to land it. But, you know, Ellie going to be able to take stock number 3 with the classic palm forward air. And right now, you know, game number 2 is only time will tell, you know, whether or not this one will work out quite the same way, but okay. Already a ton of damage coming out from PK here.
I've also just noticed that it was first to 3. I guess we are in top 24.
Alright, but either way, PK trying to sneak right back on stage here as Ellie's just going to continue this edge guard. It's so difficult to get away from Palm on the edge guards. The up strong putting PK in a precarious position here.
Yeah, but PK is going to be able to get back on stage control, trying to go for something very cheeky here with the bomb. I almost thought that was going to connect, but Ellie just didn't fall nearly fast enough for this to work.
Yeah, holding on to the bomb here. This could be big. PK getting sent off the side here. Ellie going to be able to take stock number 1, but up strong going to be able to do it in response for PK.
That immediate PK up strong. And there was also a time where Malo didn't really have much in terms of close range options, but now he does have those. You do have to respect them. They're not as strong, obviously, than his bombs, but you still have to respect them because they're still pretty good.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, Malo can box with the best of them right now, especially with that up air, right? You know, gonna be able to relatively consistently take people off the top if you're not ready for it. But right now, Ellie in a lot of trouble trying to sneak back onto stage here. 82% on comms, nothing to scoff at. This character's so light, but, you know, one opening from the palm could do it.
Yeah, and look at that. Look at Ellie just stalling in the rightmost corner of the stage in order to just slow down the pace of the match and try to get something done. And there we go. We have Ellie just forgetting about the bomb here. And now PK has the lead.
Yeah, I mean, last game we saw a decent bit of PK dying to his bombs, but this time PK, you know, has the download, has the calibration complete, and Ellie gonna be taking a lot more damage from this one. The up air one combo starter, oh my god. PK got something cooking, but Ellie is not going to be picking up what he's putting down there. Instead is going to be an immediate response, and
yeah, and we've
Ellie
got those Vince
now
combos.
in control.
We got those Vince combo starters. Which are pretty good, honestly, when once you get the character back into your grasp. PK
Yeah,
trying to control that ledge with the forward strong, with everything that he's got. Trying to go for a cheeky up B kill here, over here. And there it is.
Ooh.
PK is going to get one on the board here.
And just like that, PK gonna be able to take game number 2 with so much control.
Yeah, just PK doing some very good adjustments here, trying to play his own game of, well, I want to say cat and mouse, but Mo is not exactly a cat. He's a moth.
Yeah. Moth and rat.
Doesn't work. And that
no.
recovery didn't work either, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, Ellie going down early on means a huge lead for PK here. So much extra credit right now. You know, 49% on the rat. I mean, she just takes so much knockback. You have to be so careful. One forward air, not gonna connect here, but Ellie looking for a forward air in return. Oh my god, PK's looking for another rip on the recovery.
Yeah, a little bit lost here on those edge guards overall. PK is going to be able to barely survive there. Even gets the explosion to get back onto the stage for him, because I feel like he didn't have a double jump anymore. And now, once again, going really far for those edge guards, but finally Ellie is going to get the kill. Maybe a PK that was a little bit overcommittal here.
Yeah, maybe, but, you know, Ellie has a mountain to climb ahead of her, and right now PK gonna be able to seal out game number 3 with the up B right off the top. I mean, if you drop down an early stock to PK, it's so difficult
so tough to come
get
back
in on the Malo.
Yeah, Molo is just one of these characters that will prevent you from approaching him if you just give him the slightest leeway. So it's so tough afterwards to come back after an early lead from the Molo. And we are going to go to Tower Heaven, a little bit of a more balanced stages, one of the more balanced stages in the game overall. And honestly, good for Molo's conversions, I feel like, as well.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely does a lot of good work for both of these characters, really, because, like, the Palm also gets access to the triplats for the ladder combos, right? So, Ellie just getting one opening does just charge the down strong and does look to try to make the most of this stage.
Yeah, and I have a feeling right now, yeah, Ellie being much more
God.
comfortable, even catching PiKayMaster off guard with his own bomb, just still staying in his hands, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that was one of the biggest Malo changes, where, you know, holding on to finisher means that it actually can explode in your hand now. You know, you don't get a chance to just throw it away, and that's so huge for Ellie here. Still able to avoid these forward airs. You know, PK looks for it each time. The moment Ellie misses once, you know, she's in for a world of hurt here. But right now, still looking to end the stock.
I was about to say, look at Ellie's movement and then just unfortunately miss the trade off stage and she's gonna die for it. But overall, Ellie's movement has been completely on point during this this game 4. Yeah, game 4.
Yeah, meanwhile, you know, PK taking a decent bit of damage. You know, Ellie's just gonna try to look for as much extra credit as she can. 42% and counting here.
Yeah, the person is racking up on both sides right now. Ellie still has the stock advantage though, so can afford to maybe play a little bit more risky overall. I mean, she does need that game to continue to be able to continue in the tournament. But right now, PK is just going to patiently wait on that ledge and get the kill from it.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely an interesting position to find yourself in because, you know, PK didn't, like, honestly, had no business forcing an approach there, but was able to do so. Played it safe, played it patient, and got Ellie to come on in 20% and counting. This could be huge for PK.
Definitely looks like a PK opening, and the DI was completely wrong on that finisher, and PiKayMaster is going to be able to save his life in the bracket, and unfortunately Ellie is going to fall down there.
Yeah, I mean, that's so hard to DI. I mean, the forward strong sending the bomb right behind her, and all of a sudden she's got to DI the complete opposite direction. Definitely a rough position to find yourself in, but, you know, PK, once again, masterfully setting up these bomb opportunities, and Ellie not quite